Hello gamers, and welcome to Man of War 2 by Way and Fulqrum Publishing. And it's a World War II tactical real-time strategy game, and it will be released on 15th of May. I've got a little bit early access. I requested access to the game on Keymailer, which is a platform where you can request keys, and then the publisher or developer check out your channels. And if your channel fits the criteria, then you have a chance of getting a key. And that's what I did. And I'm under no obligation to do something in particular other than covering the game on any of the channels I've submitted, which is a website, YouTube or Twitch. And that's what I'm going to do now. You should note that at launch of the game, you need to be always online, because in the back end it's kind of, calculating and syncing all your achievements and anti-cheat protection and so on. But they are working on an offline mode as well, for all the single player content. You have quite a bit of stuff to do. Now, the only thing I did so far is the training. As you can see, I've completed all the training missions. I think that's quite necessary. You can dive into multiplayer. There's a variety of modes as well, battalions, classic, combined arms, and so on. You can play PvE as well. You can check your statistics. Unlock supply for collectible units. You can do it in single player as well. That's one of the reasons why they actually planned on being always online, but players wished for an offline mode for single player, and that's going to be implemented at some point after launch. Then you've got campaigns. You've got 3 story campaigns. You get historical large-scale operations, and that's dynamic campaigns. You also get conquest on, you've got 4 options here. And finally, you get raid and a series of PvE battles in multiplayer battalions. Each campaign restart generates a new battle path. So a lot of options. What I'm going to do now is start with a campaign. So 6 missions. That means 6 videos. If you wish for any content for the release to see any of the other game modes, let me know under this video, and I will manage to record that at some point later tonight. And then I will upload it before launch as a special thing if you want to see a specific mode. What I'm going to do in any case is play the missions. I just wonder if I should play them in order or not, if there's a different difficulty. I think probably not. And so let's start with Thwarted Blitzkrieg. Storm begins. Okay, you can also already see all the different options you have. On June 22nd, 1941, Germany declared war on the USSR with the Blitzkrieg, a rapid strike of combined forces deep into enemy territory. According to German plans, Kiev was to fall in mid-July and Moscow in a month, which made the situation hopeless for the USSR. The Soviet General Staff was faced with an extremely difficult task. They could not stop, then they must at least slow down the German tank groups and thereby mitigate the Blitzkrieg. So here you can unlock some bottle thrower units. And okay, the battle list is still empty, we can close this. Now with the objectives: win the first mission, win second mission, win third mission, fourth mission, fifth mission, sixth mission, and then all missions. Let's start with the storm begins. In the first hours of war, a difficult situation developed on the southwestern front. German troops crossed the western Bug and moved deep into Soviet territory, planning to encircle the main forces on the front. The situation could only be saved by combining a solid line defense with desperate counterattacks. Realizing this, the commanders, including Major General Shestjuk, took initiative and ordered their divisions to attack decisively. So here we can change the difficulty settings as well. Enemies have come through basic training, like Saturday night at a shooting gallery. These guys will try to kill us. It's either us or them. Combat unit veterans against us, or try to survive in this meat grinder. I will play normal difficulty. I'm not an expert in this series. I like playing lots of war games, strategy games. And this game actually has features that remind me of, for example, Company of Heroes, Combat Mission, and so on. It's quite detailed and zoomed in. You can even direct individual soldiers of a group. So we play the machine gun company of the 3rd Infantry Regiment. The machine gun company includes crews with Maxim heavy machine guns and DP light machine guns, as well as divisions of riflemen and submachine gunners. Available subtypes: anti-tank gun, medium tank, heavy tank, basic infantry, heavy infantry, light tank, support unit, howitzer. Tactical info: use dense machine gun fire to kill enemy infantry. A line of trenches is organized around the positions of the regiment. Use them to hide and position your firing fighters. Riflemen and submachine gunners can use abandoned or captured weapons found on the battlefield. Advantage: fresh reinforcements, high morale. Disadvantage: no anti-tank weapons. Here we can see the army composition as well. With an MG squad, we have riflemen, 2 Maxims, and an SMG infantry. You need 1 to operate this, but 2 is better. And then you can also move it around. Okay, let's hit the road. One thing I like is that you always get, like some tutorial tips in the loading screens. You can see it's looking for a local server. I think I read that it uses Amazon servers. And so, but like I said, if you don't like that, you can wait till there's an offline mode for single player. I went to war as early as June 21. On that sunny summer Saturday at 7:30 a.m. I was woken by a call from the editorial office and sent to the Kiev Special Military District, together with a group of my colleagues, correspondents of the Krasnaya Zvezda newspaper. When we got off the train in Kiev on Sunday, June 22nd, we heard Molotov's famous speech from the loudspeakers. Our cause is just. The enemy shall be defeated. Victory shall be ours. We didn't know for sure that we were going to war, but expectations were in the air. We met Molotov's speech with enthusiasm. We thought that in autumn we would write our reports from the liberated Warsaw, or maybe even from Berlin. Or I accidentally clicked maybe. Or I was reading too long. There's also always some nice animations and stuff as well.
Who are you? I wish you good health, Comrade Brigade Commissar. Lieutenant Slusser of the 92nd Border Detachment.
What is going on here?
The artillery hit us before dawn. Our whole post was torn to shreds. I was lucky to be on patrol with my platoon. We weren't hit. We held the line on the shore for 6 hours until they outflanked us on both sides.
Things got serious. Tell me, are any of our forces ahead?
Yes, infantry have been deployed there. I think the 45th Rifle Division.
I see. Well, best of luck to you, Lieutenant.
I like that they speak with dialect.
Back to battle.
I mean, always having the original language would also be an option with subtitles, but this is a good compromise. And the units actually speak in their native tongue when you give orders. At least that's what I noticed in the tutorials. If you want to read the mission briefing again, just go back to... Oh, ouch. Go back to the, rewind. There's lots happening.
How much longer must we wait for you? And by the way, who's the commander of your battalion, Lieutenant?
Comrade General, we were bombed on our patrol. Our captain didn't make it, so it looks like I'm the commander now.
Go on, lead your men to battle, Lieutenant. Your task is to hold the Germans back. preventing them from capturing the whole village.
Some artillery to strengthen us would be good.
Take the company mortars under your command for now. The best we have to offer.
Okay, where are the company mortars?
They say.
Слушаюсь. Хоть бы танки поддержали.
Here we go, let's take the mortar. Okay, we've got the mortar. These guys actually have... They need to move in a more favorable position. And we still have some riflemen.
Жду приказа. Приказ понятен.
And that's an MG squad.
Огонь по пехоте!
There's another mortar we can take.
Уже там.
Commander, look! Germans and cars are breaking through!
Let's take that mortar.
Здравия желаю.
Let's man this position.
Приказ есть приказ. Где создать пустырь? Вижу противника.
You go here.
Двигаюсь.
Try to man this. Maybe you can crawl.
Выступаем.
You take that.
Командование техникой.
Take the mortar.
Пехота. Может. Все.
With such mortars, we'll definitely defend ourselves!
Yeah, I hope so.
Освобожу, займу, не отдам.
Rifleman, get into here, please.
Бегом в траншею! На связи.
Now we can... Okay, that wasn't necessary now. Go for that.
Цель в зоне поражения.
Even more of them! Attacking on the whole front!
But this is kind of revealing our positions. There's a tutorial on that, you know, the flashlight. First the enemy sees flashes and it builds up.
Не тушуйся, братцы! Вижу противника. Огонь на пехоте.
Okay, they're doing a fine job so far.
Слушаю, командир. На связи. Боевая готовность.
I think they automatically went forward a little bit.
Не тушуйся, братцы!
Over here the situation is still a bit dire. Would be cool to mend this.
Какие будут указания?
They can't just run around here.
Сейчас выйду. Гори в аду! Огонь по пехоте! Огонь прикрытие! Сейчас!
I can't call in new units. So what I'm going to do, We'll try to get here. I think we can jump over here and we will try to take this position. Maybe we crawl. They will be able to hold this. I think we can send these guys in here. Okay, it's really fast paced actually.
Пехота. Может. Все.
Огонь прикрытие! Сейчас! Вперед! Не тушуйся, братцы!
We repelled the attack somehow,
Good.
but we don't have much left to give.
Well, I'm afraid there will be no reinforcements unless a 253rd Regiment arrives. For now, use this brief respite to help the wounded and bolster our defenses.
Comrade commanders, the artillery regiment has arrived.
Ah, finally! Major Pashkov's equipment. Let's go take a look.
Very good.
Hello, Pashkov. You've had your share of fights on the road, haven't you?
The Germans broke through on the flank, so we had to get into action right out of the gate. 2 batteries were completely destroyed, but it looks like we drove them back behind the hills.
All right, Major. Take your positions. A new attack is coming, and I'm afraid this time they'll...
Okay, if you want to uncouple the gun from the button in the hot bar, okay.
use armored vehicles.
Yes, Comrade General.
You go here, please. This gun goes kind of in the center. And you go kind of here. We still have all the other dudes. No, we don't.
Слушаюсь.
Well, that's the heavy stuff. You go here.
К бою готов.
You go here.
В пути. Докладываю.
Let's decouple that. Look in this direction. And then fortify position.
Возвести укрепление.
No. First continue turning. You decouple.
Новое задание.
You decouple.
Боевая готовность. Выполняю. Задание принято.
We need to hide them better.
Первый выстрел будет наш. Принято.
Готов выдвигаться.
Hide them. In 15 seconds only.
Какие будут указания?
Attention all crews. Hit the vehicles first. If possible, support our infantry with high explosive frags.
Oh, that jumped quite a bit.
Слушаю, командир. Бей первым.
Огонь по пехоте!
Okay. Okay, we've got this in position. Put this in position. Put this in position. We've got this in position. But we need to quickly build them something. You've got a bunker. You also need to hide. You still need to hide. I think it's worth it. Let's if you hide a bit. And you as well. Gunner died, very good. You need to hide. We do have some guys in the truck, but I don't think it's worth taking them out. You need to always pay attention to the minimap. Okay, this is not manned. This neither. You see where the enemy is coming from? We need to quickly hide. You can also directly control these units, which is interesting. In this game, so you can kind of basically, like in Gunner Heat, forgotten the full name. You can control tanks, for example.
Какие будут указания?
Go for that. Also with this gun, maybe we can get a side shot. We need to go for this tank. Main gun destroyed, very good. They are repairing their vehicle, maybe? Trying to? Okay. Also the destruction can happen in a variety of ways. Sometimes the cupola gets blown off and stuff, so that's really cool. Go for this armored vehicle here, please. Well done. Using units here. The more enemy armored vehicle are coming in. Luckily for us, it's mainly SDKFZ. Good. We should potentially move our units because they know the location, but they don't have artillery, it seems, so it's okay. You can zoom in quite nicely into the action. More armored vehicles, now it's tanks this time. Nothing we can't handle, it's Panzer IIIs. For this. Nice side shot. Okay, no vehicles approaching. I feel that we will be running out of ammunition at some point. go, you two-two-twos. Nasty. Driver died, hull destroyed, good. That was quite the assault. This is a graveyard.
How much longer will they attack? These tanks are endless.
I think we will be holding. Might have to turn down the volume a little bit. There we go. Vehicles breaking through here. Engine damaged. And there it is, destroyed. More units are spawning. This. I think the manual targeting is quite good, actually. Need to dig in. And also dig in properly. That's really cool that you can kind of change the battlefield by digging in and putting trenches and stuff. That's one of the cool features. Move back in here. Shit. Build the defense quickly. Almost. Okay, that's better. Now shoot. Come on, can you not shoot? No, we can direct control, which is really fun. Okay, they're shooting at it. Mission objective completed. Hold the defense.
Attention all crews. Cease fire on vehicles. I repeat, cease fire.
2 attacks have been repelled. Well done.
Can we entrench, Comrade General?
Wait a little before digging into the ground. Retreating border guards reported to me that the Germans have set up a crossing to the north of the village. If the reinforcement comes, you and your battalion lieutenants could catch the Germans at the crossing by surprise and throw them back across the river. Oh, tank crew. Who are you? Where are you from?
The
That's funny.
67th Regiment of the 34th Tank Division, Comrade General. We set out an alert and met Popel, our Brigadier Commissar. Surely you two know each other.
Of course I know him.
Popel said that your 45th Division here needed assistance against the Germans. I'm here with his permission, but I'm afraid that Colonel Vasilyev, our division's commander, will have my head for such capriciousness.
My friend, no one will take anything from you.
Just help us to drive.
Yeah, just help us
Okay.
drive the Germans away from the crossing.
We need to destroy pontoon bridges to prevent enemy reinforcements.
Экипаж на связи. Готов выдвигаться.
Yeah, you drive in the line, please.
Сорвались.
And also the AI is doing quite a bit. Not sure if I should bring the mortar forward. or the AT guns. And now I would like to drive in line formation. Good. We're quite far away, but can we take them out maybe? Can we move with mortar forward? Or can they reach that? Okay, they actually can reach that.
Concentrate your fire on the enemy's vehicles and weapons.
I actually think that we can shoot across the entire map. Go for that tank. Ooh, oh. There was a game saved, unfortunately. We're also a bit too close to enemy infantry, I think. Shoot, come on. Try to shell this if possible. Should have focused more on them. Let's move forward. They can walk, so... Okay, now we've lost. We've lost our tanks, unfortunately. Oh no, there's one tank left, okay. Doesn't appear here. Yeah, I was a bit too ballsy with my tanks here. Go for them, come on. Main gun damage, that's bad. Can we repair the vehicle somehow? I don't think so, or can we? This tank is pretty sturdy. KV1, nice. We've lost some guys, but we still have 2 guys left. Track damage, that's bad. Come on, go there. Fire at this position, please. They're almost out of ammunition, unfortunately. Go for this. Possible. If we carry over soldiers, we need to restart basically.
Слушаю, командир. Впереди противник!
Координаты получены. Наводи.
Держим огнем! Огонь прикрытие! Уходи оттуда!
Принято.
We go there. Oh no, we've lost our AT gun here.
Жду приказа.
One more to go.
Нужна разведка. Приготовиться к стрельбе. Будет исполнено. Не дадим врагу шанса.
This is not really being blown up. We could capture a puck.
Огонь по пехоте!
Mortar replenishing, I think it is. Okay, we've destroyed one, that's good.
Просто укажите сектор
Now
обстрела.
let's try to go for the other one as well.
Так точно. Готовь орудие, братцы.
Oh, and there will be another crossing that we need to take out.
Вижу противника.
Mission objective complete,
Radio
counterattack.
operator, send the following report to Corps HQ. Our division is fighting with 2 regiments in the area of Kusnisha. We repelled all enemy attacks. Vasiliev's tank crew helped us destroy the German crossing with a counterattack. We intend to continue fighting with this newfound border access.
The mission completed. Despite the suddenness of the enemy attack at General Chertiuk's, 45th Rifle Division was able to quickly form a battle array and mount a worthy resistance. Early German attacks were repelled by rifle regiments. Then artillery arrived to assist the infantry. As the Germans escalated their efforts, cracks appeared in the division's defenses until luck saved the day. A tank battalion from the 34th Tank Division appeared on the battlefield, led by Major Sitnik. The Armored Forces aid enabled the 45th Division to not only hold its position, but expel the Germans from Soviet soil with a powerful counterstrike. You see Best Way and Fulqrum Publishing. Here we can see the statistics, 30 minutes. Personal score, yeah, I mean we have lots of losses unfortunately. Tanks were not super efficient. 22 was, this rifleman was as well. 10 Panzer III killed. Machine Gun Company. This is the AI. Any rewards? Rating points, no. Unit and regiment statistics, no. And currency experience and free experience earned. And task progression, at least something. Let's close that. And task is complete, we gain that. And we gain high caliber, deal 25,000 damage to enemies, multiplayer rewards, including some league points, interesting. 30,000 damage. And I think that the missions are kind of standing on their own. And we just have a new set. So not like in Panzer Corps where you carry over with your troops or in combat mission. That's good actually, because it's quite tough and fast. So let me know what you think of the game. Let me know if there's a specific mode you would like to see. And then I will publish that today. Other than that, there will be a let's play of the missions. Thanks a lot for watching. Until then, bye for now.